Hello, you. How are you today? I am showing you two watches that we worked on in the last video, and I wanted to quickly review how that went before moving on and finishing up this bag. It's a 2-ish pound Goodwill grab bag. Let me quickly thank all my current subscribers and ask that you also subscribe so we never miss a treasure hunt together. I appreciate your support. Okay, so here are the two watches. First one here is a little pocket watch. It looks like a vintage one. I think it's kind of like a vintage. We opened up the back and took a look, and that battery needed to be replaced, and cool. Now it's working. And then this one here with the neat little face on it that has the little iridescence. Then we had to take the back off again and pry this open and replace the battery on that one. And see how I started it? I changed the dial and then I forgot to push the button. And as soon as you push the button, then it starts. Yay! Just wanted to give you a little reminder of how we did that. Those two watches I wanted to try and get going, see if I could make them work. And then back to it here, this Paparazzi. And I like that the earrings, I think I showed part of this in the last video, intended for 14 years and up. And then it was a little tied up, so I went ahead and untangled it so you didn't have to sit through that. I'm not sure why the pendant is one of the lobster clasps. That's just unusual to me, but that's okay. All right, we have a pretty, what do we have here? Ooh, 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 ooh. I get all excited about these. Yeah, you just sit down over there. Look at that. Gorgeous. I'm going to say definitely vintage. I'm seeing the rhodium plating. I'm seeing prong set. And look at the patina on the hook. Now, could somebody have replaced that hook on something newer? Of course. But I'm feeling like I'm seeing enough wear on it. It's just so pretty that it makes it vintage. What do we have here? More little, just inexpensive plastic beads, ball beads. Nothing marked. Nice length on that. Pretty. And I've got the light up so that you are able to see. When you're looking at it, it's actually darker. Just like this one, it's actually very black compared to what it just looked like to you, which is a little more faded. So this one, look at how it has two sized beads and then two size faceted beads and also some gray or dark silver beads along with the black, all on the metal chain. Nice. Very long too, like a 30-inch at least. Let's see if we can get this untangled. Come on. Is it open? I don't think that's open. There we go. Sometimes I cut those off so you don't have to sit through it. That wasn't too bad. And then again, I know some people like that. They like watching that. There's a satisfying part of getting that undone. And this, we did find the earrings before, so now we have the earrings to match the necklace. I like that. Enamel, black enamel work. It is not signed or anything, but it's still pretty. As little rhinestone, clear rhinestones with the black enamel. This is very heavy, very well put together. See the discs? And then these pretty Pretty little beads, faceted beads. I like the shape of those. It kind of looks like glass. I'm seeing like little chips on the edges. This one I was not sure on. So what I did was I Google lensed that, and I feel like I have seen that before, but I Google lensed it and it came up with simply Vera Wang. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. If you know what it is, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, I saw several of examples of that. Some said simply Vera Wang and some said other things completely. So that's very confusing and I don't want to give the wrong information on it. But it is very nice, very well put together and stylish. Look at that, pretty. Like I said, it's very heavy. And then I think from this bag, other than this little loose earring back, I think this is the last piece, but I'm going to show you everything that was in the bag here in a sec. Yeah, this is a 4-strand. I kind of wanted to get it all straightened out for you real quick because this was a mess down here at the bottom. So I kind of jumped forward, but I still think when you're wearing this, you would actually kind of twist it a little bit, not just have them all be flat because they are all the same length. So I would twist that a little like this, just a little, not too tight. And then when it lays on the neck, then it's got a little bit of a spiral to it. Maybe another 1 or 2 twists would be good. You don't want to make it too short. Then it's got an adjustable clasp, little lobster claw. Very nice. They're kind of silver, kind of metal. Okay, now from the beginning, this is part 3, so you can see all the goodies that we found in this bag. Remember all those bracelets? They have different, like serenity and happiness and love. And then we found the paparazzi. I did like that pendant down there. The sterling silver earrings are gorgeous with the cubic zirconia. And there's the watches that I just showed you a second ago. Some earrings. Very pretty. We have the Jacqueline Smith collection earrings back there. And then we had this one here on the left, really long. Poor thing was broke, but I think we can fix it. And these that I showed you. And then our little stars. We ended up with 38 pieces in this bag. So thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. And you guys have a great day. I post on Thursdays and Sundays, so come back soon. Bye-bye.